We are talking football with head coach Jimbo Fisher, and welcome back to the Jimbo Fisher Call-In Show. For those of you watching on ABC 27 here in Tallahassee, listening around the Seminole Network, Seminole IMG Network, all over the southeastern part of the country, you may be listening online as well. We welcome you. We invite you to call 1-877-996-6537. That's 1-877-99-KNOLS. And by the way, we haven't made this announcement yet, but if you're here in the audience at the 4 Points by Sheridan, you have a question for the coach, the microphone is right here. You can come forward and grab that microphone, and if we don't get a taker soon, we're going to call somebody out here in the building. Okay, what do you think? All right, 1-877-99-KNOLS. Before we get back to the phone calls, and Tom, stay there for a minute. We're going to get back to you. Let's take a look at the Gym Collection Gym Stat of the Week. Roberto Aguayo has made 62 consecutive kicks, scoring 188 points in his career, an average of 11.1 points per game. The ACC record for points per game in a career is 10.5 by Frank Quayle of Virginia. That was way back in the 1960s. That is the Gym Stat from the Gym Collection, specializing in the finest jewelry and service in Tallahassee since 1977. Roberto Aguayo, my goodness, averaging 11.3 points a game in his career. That's a huge number.
I like it better when it's 11 one-pointers.
11 one-pointers. Well, yeah, I hear you. But 62.
But no, he does. He hits them from everywhere. He got range. And like I say, guys with range sometimes don't have consistency. Guys with consistency don't have range. When you get a guy that's got both, you're very blessed.
All right, we appreciate.
And he'd be a great kickoff guy, because that's a whole nother aspect of things.
You talked about that just earlier in the segment about those kickoffs against Clemson, forcing them to start deep inside their territory because of outstanding spot. That is our Gym Collection Gym Stat of the Week. Gym Collection specializing in the finest jewelry and service in Tallahassee since 1977. Let's take some more phone calls. You ready?
Let's go.
Here we go.
Back.
1-877-9. Tom, we could not hear you on your cell. We understand you switched to a landline. You're on the air with Jimbo Fisher. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, good afternoon or evening, Gene. Good afternoon, Coach Fisher.
Hey, Tom.
The question I have for you is on our defense.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any kind of a blitz package that we're going to put in to stop these quarterbacks from throwing the ball on us? I've always been there with a great attitude. They can't throw it if they're on their behind.
Well, they are. We got some good pressure on him, but we blitzed a lot the other night. We affected him, and not always sacks are not always the reason you're going to get there. But I thought we played pretty good pass defense the other night. They made a few plays, but we're getting better and better there. And I thought we took some tremendous strides on our defensive side of the ball.
Okay, Tom, appreciate you calling back. Sorry we had some difficulties. We couldn't hear on the cell phone, but we could hear you loud and clear. They're about blitz packages. Say, Seminole fans, you could be a VIP and win tickets and a tailgating prize pack when you purchase tagged items. Visit your neighborhood Winn-Dixie store for more information. Winn-Dixie, the official supermarket of the Florida State Seminoles. No purchase necessary. Visit Seminoles.com/Winn-Dixie for details. The Jimbo Fisher Call-In Show, presented by Naples at Infinity, live from the 4 Point Sheridan by Sheridan. We'll continue after these messages.